Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time we check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Oh, quite no argument from me. Can he finish? Just off target.
Mangala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Out of play for a throw. Branthwaite for Mangala. Jackson. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Real chance! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
James. And Fernandes. Sancho. Nkunku. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a good look here. And he's going direct.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a throw-in. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Clears it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now who's going to be first to this? And the cutback.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should...
Pedro Neto! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Pedro Neto. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's been intercepted. Again the flag's up. Driving forward. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Doucouré. Lindstrom! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that is it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Played forward. Lindstrom. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get rid. Caicedo. For Nkunku. Cucurella. Now James. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They can spring out of defence. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mangala. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Ooh, perfectly measured that. It's an actually looking ball, that. James. Fernandez. Sancho. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cucurella, clearly not happy with that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance to shoot now! Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! Oh, that is rather wayward. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pedro Neto. Jackson. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Averted for now. Proves too strong. And the number on the board is 3. Garner.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball...
And that is that.